cek 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 cek. Ada kemajuan. Cek 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 cek. Cek 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 cek. Mundur 1,5. Nah, kedengeran nggak si ini ngomong? Ini biasa. Malah mereka ngobrolnya lebih pelan lagi. Kedengeran nggak, Bang? Halo. Udah, cukup.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals 2021. Welcome to Bali, Indonesia, the island known for its yearly film festival, arts and culture, and furthermore Bali is voted one of the top tourist destinations in the world. More specifically, we are live from the West End Convention Centre on the eastern side of the island. And due to the COVID pandemic, only 9 tournaments counted towards this year's finals. 7 tournaments were played in Europe and 2 played in Asia. Normally we have more than 35 tournaments from all around the globe counting towards the qualification of the HSBC BWF World Tour. The trophy walk happened a little earlier today presented by the 2 left-handers from Japan, Sayaka Takahashi and Aya Ohori. The much sought after trophy will be handed over to the winners after the finals on Sunday. And it's Takahashi on the left and Ohori on the right. Today is the 3rd and last day of the group matches, and I, Morten Frost, will take you through session 2 on court number 2. We're having 3 mixed doubles matches on the programme tonight. And the first one up is Mathias Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje of Denmark, bronze winners from the European Championship 2021. And they're up against Tan Kian Ming and Lai Pei-Jing of Malaysia, who reached the quarterfinals at the Indonesian Masters and Indonesian Open the last 2 weeks. Second match on is Tan Jung-man and Si Ying-Sweat of Hong Kong, China, who came 4th at the Olympics in 2020, and they are up against Praveen Jordan and Melati Deva Octavianti of Indonesia, the All England champions from 2020. Finally, the last mixed doubles is the defending champions Ditchapon Purwaranokro and Sapsabi Tanachai of Thailand, the number 2 seeds in the tournament, against Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith of England, the European Games 2019 winners. The last 2 matches in the men's singles, as you can see, will not be contested today. And the group matches, the first one up here, as you can see, Christiansen and Bøje against Tan Kian Ming and Lai Pei-Jing, and neither of these 2 pairs can qualify for the semi-finals tomorrow, so they will play for the honour and of course play for the placing, the prize money between number 3 and number 4 in the group. Mathias Christiansen and Alexander Bøje won the Salor-Lux 2020 Super 100 tournament, and on top of that they came to the semi-final of the French Open 2021, this 750 tournament. Tan Kian Ming and Lai Pei-Jing is after being down to number 39 of the world ranking in March 2019, they are all the way up to number 11 again on the world ranking, so that's very well done.
On court 2, please welcome Mathias Christiansen and Alexandra.
And here comes the players, Mathias Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje. And the 2 Danes have lost their first 2 matches in the group.
Versus Tan Kian Ming and Lai Pei-Jing, Malaysia.
And Tan Kian Ming and Lai Pei-Jing, the pair from Malaysia, the tall athlete Tan Kian Ming who used to be a former singles player. He was 104 on the world ranking before he turned to the mixed doubles and started to play with Lai Peijing. The partnership is no longer with BAM, and Lai Peijing was dropped by BAM, and a few days later Tan Kian-ming told everyone that he will be following his partner Lai Peijing. This is the first meeting between the two pairs.
Correct. You want Alexandra to serve. Which side you want? Left side. And who will receive? Tender side. Alexandra to 10.
So the Danes won the toss and they choose to serve. And Tan Kian-ming will receive, and they chose ends, which means they will be standing at the end nearest to the camera. Mathias Christiansen, 27 years of age, and he's born on Bornholm, an island just south of the coast of Sweden, actually. And their ranking at the moment is a 14, but he has been as high as number 4 in the world ranking with his former partner, Christina Petersen. Alexander Bøje is born in Horsens, and Horsens is just south of Aarhus in Denmark, of about 45 minutes of drive. And of course the same ranking applies to her, and she is 21 years of age, and they are enjoying their highest ranking ever. As you can see, they have lost both their encounters, first to Watanabe and Higashino, and later on to Chan Peng-sun and Goh Liu Ying of Malaysia. And that was a very, very long match, 84 minutes, which means 1 hour and 24 minutes. Tan Kian-ming, 27 years of age. They have been as high as number 9 on the world ranking. And presently is number 11. He's born in Johor Bahru, which is just across the waters from Singapore. Lai Peijing, 29 years of age, and born in Kuantan on the east coast of Malaysia. And of course the same ranking applies to her as well as Tan Kian-ming. They also have lost their first 2 matches, however both of them in 2 straight games, and I would say from their point of view perhaps a little bit disappointing that they lost so easily, 21-14, 21-13 to their compatriots Chan Peng-sun and Goh Liu Ying of Malaysia.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right is our last single, India. And on my left, what we put from Thailand. What we put from serve.
So Mathias Christiansen and Alexander Bøje, they lost the first round in the Indonesian Masters, but they did really well in the Indonesian Open the week after, where they got to the semi-final and lost to Watanabe and Higashino 21-16, 21-12. But nevertheless, a very, very fine result from the 2 Danes. The Malaysian pair got 2 quarterfinals from the Masters and the Open, and they lost to Watanabe and Higashino in the Masters in 3 games, but lost to Purwa Ranokro and Terat Tanachai in 2 straight games in the Indonesian Open. But we are very, very soon ready to begin.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Alexandra Bøje and Mathias Christiansen, Denmark. And on my left, Lai Peijing and Tan Kian-ming, Malaysia. Alexandra Bøje to serve to Tan Kian-ming, love all, play.
So love all play, and Alexander Bøje serving, and that's a very fine
One, love.
return of serve, but it's long on the back line. But I like the way that he completely wrong-footed Mathias Christiansen.
So
Good play there from Bøje.
2 love.
The Malaysian pair won the Vietnam Open, the Grand Prix tournament in 2016. Thailand Open was a Grand Prix Gold tournament at the time in 2017, and the Malaysian Masters as well in 2017. But since then, haven't won any tournaments.
Challengers called out.
And we have the first challenge of the day. It's definitely out, which means it's unsuccessful.
Challenge remaining.
Very strong start here from Christiansen and Bøje.
4 love. Play.
Call in. Excellent flick serve.
Love. Service over. 1-5.
So the longest rally so far, 20 shots. I'm sure we will get rallies longer than that as the match is progressing.
2-5.
This is a little comeback from Lai Pei-ching and Tan Kianming. Excellent shot. Great awareness from Tan Kianming. Oh, that was well played by Tan Kianming. Look at how far up the court he is to cover that one. And Matthias Christiansen not really aware. I don't think he saw how far up the court his opponent was. And he got punished for that.
Service over. 6-4.
That's well played by Bøje, the way that she managed to get back to that clear into the deep corner and really played it. That's the one, played a good quality shot straight down the line, and that definitely saved the point for the two Danes. plate. Spotted that Tan Ken Ming is moving away towards, he was moving towards his backhand side, and then of course left that big gap towards his forehand, and that was spotted well by Christiansen.
Service over. 5-8.
Good play by Tan Ken Ming. Good block shots from Christiansen as well, and that should be a winner.
Service over. 9-5. Change.
Yeah, there's a touch on that shot, and that's why the Malaysians are losing the point, despite the fact that the shot was going out from Matthias Christiansen. And that's well closed down the net from Alexandra Bøje. Look how quickly she is in at the net and closing it down, playing a very nice winner here. That's a good play by the youngster, just 21 years of age. I can tell you that Alexander Bøje is actually turning 22 years of age in just 3 days' time, on the 6th of December. Yeah, that's awesomely played by Tan Ken Ming. Fantastic angle to that shot. Right on the line, I think. And no chance for Alexandra to get that one back. That's a fantastic placement on that smash. Good block shot by Lai Pei-jing. Great block shot. And that's well worked by Matthias Christiansen.
11-9 interval.
Got a shorter and shorter reply, and eventually he's managing to finish it on the 4th smash, and that's really well worked by Matthias Christiansen, which means that the Danes are going into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-9 after 10 minutes of play.
dække det. Rosa Mathias for hans løft.
Selvom du lige har vundet et par stykker deroppe, har vi højere to på det.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Players on court. Coach. Play.
There is no doubt that Mathias Christiansen is a little bit reluctant to play these long rallies. He doesn't like it too much, and you can see he lost the patience a bit on that last smash.
Yeah, sir.
Christiansen definitely not favours this slow playing conditions. And that's going wide.
Service over. 12, 10.
And no doubt the game plan from the two Malaysians is to really work Christiansen very hard at the back of the court. And I think they are about to succeed. I think there are small little signs. And that's wide. Quite sure that Lai Beijing is not happy with that shot. It was a good opportunity as Alexandra Bøje was way out the court. And I would not be surprised if this was actually the longest rally. Yes, 40 shots. That's an excellent shot.
14,
that drive down the line from Christiansen. It's so tempting to go cross court on it. And I think that Tan Ken Ming was definitely covering that one. So that was a good option to play down the line with that small little reverse action on it.
Service over. 11, 14.
problems, in my personal opinion anyway, of Tan Kian Ming and Lai Peijing is the fact that the ability from Tan Kian Ming to really put enough pressure from the back is not good enough. He's a very hard hitter, but his placement is not so good, which means that far too much, I'm sure, according to his liking, is coming back, and it is not setting up his partner Lai Peijing well enough at the front of the court.
Service over. 15-11.
Yeah, surely Lai Peijing, or Lala as her nickname is amongst the Malaysian players, not too happy with that one. Yeah, look at that facial expression. Can't believe she could miss a shot like that.
Can't you go your foot? It's okay. Just show it, boy. Okay. Back to the court. Play. Service over.
Yeah,
12,
one of the
16.
weaknesses in the game of Matthias Christiansen is all these block shots and easy shots. This one, however, was not below the tape, but he's definitely not liking when he's got to play below the tape.
Service over.
So
17.
all these softer shots is not to his liking, and we saw a miss just earlier. And that one is wide of the sideline.
18.
The Danes having a very commanding lead here, 18-12 up. Yeah, definitely out.
Service over. 13-18. Quicker.
It's a tall order for the Malaysians to come back from 12-18 down, but making an effort now. Got the first 2 points.
Service over. 19-14.
that's an excellent shot. Skimming over the top of the tape.
Service over. 15-19.
Closing the gap to 4 points again. There we saw that lovely block shot from Tan Kian Ming.
Back to the court.
And finally the winner as well. Well spotted by the Malaysian.
Play. Service over.
Must say that
Game
Alexandra
point,
Bøje
15.
been solid in what she's been doing. Haven't made that many mistakes, and I think she's been dominating at the net in, when you compare her to Lai Pei-jing. And that's a lovely steep half smash from Christiansen,
Game won by Matthias
which means
Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje, 21-15.
that Christiansen and Bøje won the opening game 21-15 in 22 minutes of play.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Back to the court. Alexandra, put the handle of the...
The two coaches have spent there a lot of time. It was Chini Wei of Malaysia, former world #1 in the women's
Second
doubles
game,
with a partner,
no ball. Play.
and of course Thomas Dalgaard of Denmark. We see so often sitting behind the courts of the Danes, and then a perfect flick serve to get this second game on the way.
Service over. 1-0.
That's an excellent serve from Lai Pei-jing.
2-1.
this time we saw Christiansen doing exactly the same service return as what Tan Kin Ming started the match with, but that was too long of the back line. But here from Christiansen, it was an outright winner.
Service over. 3-2.
Oh, hitting the red carpet.
4-2.
And due to very good serving, Tan Kin Ming and Lai Beijing now 4-2 up in the second game. They have really served well here at the opening.
Service over.
Great return.
3-4.
The problem for the Malaysians as well is that it's too easy to keep Lai Beijing out of the game. Look at that. Despite her efforts, she's getting caught a little bit at the centre, not really committing to one of the sides or a specific shot, but is getting caught quite a lot in the centre of the court, which means that she's too easy to pass and perhaps not too much in. Not enough into the game. And if we compare that to Alexander Bøje, she's more proactive and sort of more into the match than her female counterpart. And no doubt the string is gone. This one here, that was very easy to both see and hear. Once again, we see the counter-attacking shot from Alexander Bøje is really doing the damage and setting up partner Mathias Christiansen so well on the last one. No matter what Lai Beijing is doing, she cannot get that one back. So after being 4-2 down, the Danes are now up 8-4.
Okay, thank you. Players back on court.
Great
Service
spacious
over.
awareness
5,
from
8.
Lai Beijing. Left that one on the back line. Yeah, well out. Another one long of the back
6,
line.
8.
The Malaysians are making inroads.
Play.
And that's the third shot and the third
7,
point.
8.
One on the back line. And suddenly just a point in it between the two pairs.
Service over. 9, 7.
A fine example of Alexander Bøje, how she is actually able to win points from the back of the court as well.
Players. Quicker.
Well along of the back line.
10, 7.
And just a point away from the mid-game interval. The 4-point gap
11,
is restored.
7. Interval.
11-7 in favour of the two Danish players. And the match so far has been lasting 34 minutes.
Ja, så jeg skal nok have den her. Jeg skal ikke begynde at hjælpe mig. Den har masser af kræfter nu. Jeg skal bare, du bliver der.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach, back your seat. Alexander, put the towel completely inside the box. It's okay.
Matthias Christiansen serving. 11-7.
Play.
And that's excellent placement there from
12, 7.
Alexander Bøje. 5 attempts, I think, but the last one on the line, just excellent, good placement.
Service over.
One of the rare
12.
examples of Lai Beijing being able to put that shot away at the front of the court. But well played. of Alexander Bøje to alert her partner to leave it.
Good one. Very quick.
Always good when both the players are having the same idea of leaving the shot. 13-8 up, a 5-point gap, and that could prove to be very decisive.
Service over. 9-13.
Believe it's now or never for Lai Pei-Jing, Tan Ken-ming.
Play.
They really need to get a good run of points here to close the gap.
Service over. 14-9.
And this was what I was trying to alert your attention to earlier in the match, when I said that the placement of Tan Ken-ming's smashes that's not so good. But when we saw here Mathias Christiansen, that 3/4 of a smash, the placement was really good on the sideline, and that's resulted in a good and easy point. And that's way long of the back line.
15-9. Service over. 10-16.
Lucky net caught. Christiansen.
Service over. 17.
Once again, the two Malaysians forced into a defensive situation, and they're not getting well out of it. That shot from Lai Pei-Jing, way too short. That lift is making it too easy for such a hard hitter as Mathias Christiansen to finish it. Oh, that's nice. Good angle there. Much more decisive from Tan Ken-ming. Wonderful angle on the drop shot cross court. And that really set up a nice opportunity. Wonderful play here. A lot sharper. But if you are a Malaysian fan, you would like to see that a lot more often.
12-18.
Once again set up by this very nice serve of Lai Beijing. Skipping the top of the tape, but dipping right after passing the net. Last 4 points gone the Malaysian way, closing the gap to 4 points now. They were 18-10 adrift.
Thank you. Back on court.
Interesting that Alexander Bøje is saying to Mathias Christiansen, "Come on, Matthias, we're playing like we are losing this match, but we're actually up. We're up 18-10. Have to put some more energy into it." And I completely concur with her. That's a great lift from a very difficult shot.
15-18.
Still remember many years ago when I saw Alexander Bøje play her first badminton in the badminton club called AB Aarhus. She was just a little toddler running around and just enjoying herself with the racket. And already then one could see that she had great talent for the game. Very good comeback here from the two Malaysians. Just 3 points adrift now. Back to 4. Strong smash from Christiansen.
19-15.
A fine example of how difficult Christiansen is finding it when he's got to play these mid-court area shots. These softer shots, that one was way too loose. Now just 2 points in it, and Danes really have to watch out now. Maybe this is slipping through the fingers of them. And it's a very fine comeback fight here from Tan Kian Ming and Lai Beijing. Very important serve. Good serving from Tan Kian Ming. Just about going over. That's desperately unlucky for Lai Beijing. It's a good block shot here, but not good enough. which means that the Danes having 3 match points, 20 match point 17. And we just had the longest rally in the second game.
Thank you. Alexandra.
And that should be it.
Okay.
And so it is. Well worked by Christiansen. Way up to the net to play the final kill.
Match won by Matthias Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje, 21-15, 21-17.
And the happy winners. But yet not enough to go into tomorrow's semi-finals, as both pairs lost their previous 2 matches. So here we got the confirmation in 48 minutes, 21-15, 21-17 for Matthias Christiansen and Alexander Bøje against Tan Kian Ming and Lai Pei-Jing of Malaysia. And the next match coming up is Tan Chongman and Singing Sweat of Hong Kong, China, the player that came 4th from the Olympics 2020 in Tokyo just a few months ago, up against the local favourites Praveen Jordan and Melati Deva Oktavianti of Indonesia, and they won the All England back in 2020. A very exciting match coming up. The winner will go through to the semi-finals. Welcome back to the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals 2021 from Bali, the lovely island here in Indonesia, where we've been treated so well for the last 3 to 4 weeks. And the next match coming up is a mixed doubles, but As you can see, the first match played also a mixed doubles, Christiansen